welcome to Elevated Forms. I'm Allie. Today we're going to do a prenatal barre workout. It's perfect for anyone in their first or second trimester of pregnancy. Make sure you have water close by so you can take a sip. It's important to keep our bodies hydrated during all these changes that are happening. But at any moment, you can just take a break, pause, or just take a second and proceed whenever you're ready. Just listen to your body and do what you need to do. We don't need any equipment today, just a yoga mat or something soft, and we're gonna get started. All right, so I just want you to start off with some breathing. So put your hands right on your stomach, kind of around your waist. And take a big deep breath in. As you breathe in, feeling your stomach inflate into your hands. And then exhale. And take a big deep breath in. And exhale. So you want to feel this breath in the center of your body, not your chest. And exhale. And deep breath in. And exhale. We're going to keep that breath working throughout our whole workout. Dropping your head forward, right, back, side, front, side, back, other way, and side, back, side, front, side, back, side. We're gonna roll the shoulders back, and elbows, arms, and take a big breath forward. Shoulders come forward, elbows, arms take a little arch back, shoulders back, elbows, arms, big reach, and shoulders, elbows, arms, arch back, just bend the legs, finding that breath, bend, bend. Reach the arms straight up, folding flat back, all the way over. Coming into a little ball. Stretch the legs, feeling the hamstrings open up. And find a little ball. Stretch the legs. And back to your ball. And stretch the legs. Let go of the neck, the head. Bend the knees, roll up, take a nice wide stance, reach the arms out. You're gonna reach to the side, center. So we're going directly side. There's no twisting happening in the center of our body. Reaching side to side, reach, center, reach. We're gonna turn. Arms up, find a flat back. Bring it up. Find a flat back. Bring it up. Find a flat back. Bring it up. Nice reach. Up. Bring it back. Center. Other side. Flat back. Up. Flat back. Coming up, really reaching nice and long in your spine. Keep breathing here. Exhale. Come back to center. Bring your hands down to the ground. Walk it over, coming down to your hands and knees. Curve your spine. And lengthen, finding a cat-cow, drawing the elbows in towards your wrist. Curve your spine. And lengthen. And curve. And lengthen. We're gonna go into some plank work. So planks are really great during your first trimester. If you're in your second trimester, you can take all the same work on your knees. You can find a modified plank on your knees and do the same movements. It'll just be a little bit smaller range. So when you're ready, coming up to your full plank or modified plank, hold it here. 4, 3, 2, we'll take the hips up to the sky. Out, hips go back. Forward, shift to the right. Hold, shift to the left. And back to center, hips go up. Out, hips go back. Forward, side plank. Center, side plank, center. So what this looks like in your modified plank is here, back, hips go back, center, come to the side, and side. So again, in your modified plank, your hips go up and out, hips go back, forward, side plank, center, side plank. I'm going to take this back in my full plank, but you can stay in your modified plank. You have that option. Back, forward, take it side, center, side, center. Hips go up, out, hips go back, forward, arm comes up, center, arm up, center, hips go up, out, hips go back, out, and right, center, left, just a few more sets, up, out, back, forward, right, center, left, center, take it up, out, hips go back, forward, right, center, left. We're gonna hold it, so hold it up high or on your knees. Breathe, wrap the elbows back. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work, we're standing up, coming into some leg work. Starting with your left leg forward, please, here. Right leg back. Abs lifted. And you're just gonna take a lunge. Bring it up. Lunge. Up. Lunge. Lunge. So 90 degrees in both legs. Lunge. Up. Lunge. If you want to add here, you can always take some weights into your hands. Get a little bit of upper body work. Lunge. We're holding our lunge down low, hinging forward, tap the toe in, send it back. Tap it in, back, tap it in, back. 4, tap it back. 3, tap. 2, tap. 1, send it back. Just little presses. Press, squeeze, squeeze. Finding your breath. 4, 3, we're switching legs in 2, 1, switch it up, down, up, lower, up, lower, lengthen, lower, lengthen, breathe, lengthen, lower, lower. stay down. Hinge forward. Tap the toe in, out, in, out, in, tap, tap. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it back and a little pulse. Breathe. Finding the length in your spine, reaching the crown of your head up to the sky, keeping your chest nice and wide. Finding that perfect posture, counteracting all of that want to come forward in our upper bodies. Really keep it nice and wide, nice and long. And step it and we'll squat. Bring it up. We're gonna do a lot of these squats today. This is just your first little intro to them. Dropping the hips back, squeeze it up, lower, squeeze it up. Just 4 more here. Squeeze, 3, squeeze, 2, squeeze. Last one. We're gonna take this wide second position. Toes are pointed to the corners of the room. Keeping your belly button pulled in. Coming back to your breath. Breathing into your hands. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And reach those arms out. Bring it down. Up. Down. Arms go up. Up. Arms come down. Out. Down. Again, you can use weights here in those hands. You can always wear wrist weights. Make this workout work for you. Up. Down. Up and up, squeezing the rotators at the top. Finding that wrapping around. One more set. Down, up, overhead, overhead. And we stay down low, little press. Keeping your shoulders right over your wrists. Your wrists right over your hips. Make sure you're not starting to tilt forward or tuck, but you're nice and long as if you were right up against the wall. Press. Just a little bit more here. You have 4, 3, 2. Take your hands behind your hips. You're gonna shift to the right, left, right, left, and shift. Staying low in those legs. Shift, shift, shift. Woo. Staying low, staying tall. You have 4, 3, 2. Find center. Press knees open. Squeeze, squeeze. Pressing and open. Find the rotators. Squeeze those knees. Squeeze, squeeze. It's important we power our glutes, power our hamstrings, get them nice and strong to support our changing bodies throughout our pregnancy. 8, 7, 6, 5. You got this. 4, 3. We're going back to our full range in 2, 1, and up. And arms go up overhead. We're going a little quicker than we started. And hold it here. And let it go. One more standing leg exercise. So if you want to hold a weight in your left hand. You're gonna have your right toe tapped. That right heel is lifted. If you need some balance help, you can always grab a stool and keep it on the opposite side of the hand with the weight. Or you can do without. So you're gonna reach forward, forward, bring it up, up. Reach forward, forward, up, up. So that's always here. When you're pregnant, there's a lot of relaxing going through your body, so your joints are a little bit looser than normal. Your body's also changing. Your center of gravity is moving. So you might notice that you don't quite have the same balance as you did pre-pregnancy. So having that stool there, just in case you need it, is always awesome. But you can always just tap that foot down if you feel unstable and do the same work. Bring it up, up. We're gonna add an extension. Draw in, out, over, up, and extend. Your standing leg should be turning. Two more here. Last one. And switching sides. So if you have a weight, now it goes into your right hand, your left leg is lifted. And bring it up. Always trying to test your balance. See where you're at. Even I'm a little off center. All those changes throw us off just a little bit, but it's okay. Just be at peace with it. Keep working through it. Just see it as another little challenge. You may notice one side is a little bit easier than the other. Make sure you're breathing always. Adding our extension. Extend. Draw it in. Send it back. Reach. Up. And extend. Back. Reach. And extend. Reach. Woo. It's alright. So you see, it's hard for everybody. Even I lose my balance, and I've been doing this forever, but pregnancy's changing things. So just take it as you go. And one more here. Last one. And finish with that leg extended. And close. Awesome work. You can move that stool if you're using one out of the way. Then I'm gonna fold up my mat so that I have a little extra support underneath my knees. And I'm gonna bring my left knee down. Hands right underneath the shoulders. Right leg extended. Lift, low, lift, lift, lift. We're gonna really start powering our glutes. Lift, lift, lift. Stay nice and long in your spine. If you want an extra challenge, reach the opposite hand off the mat. Find that cross connection from your fingertips to your toes. Keep the leg up, fold it in, and extend. Fold, extend. Keeping the knee lifted, the thigh parallel to the ground as you fold at your knee joint. Lift, extend, lift, extend, lift, extend. And 4, extend. 3, 2, 1. Keep it folded, little lift, lift, lift. Squeeze it up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze the toes up high to the sky. Squeeze, squeeze. Keeping the shoulders and hips even. Making sure you're not dropping into your left side, but everything is parallel to your mat. And you're gonna rotate the knee out, bring it in, rotate, in, rotate, in, rotate, in. Nice long spine here. Even as you get fatigued, try to keep that strength in your upper body. And rotate, in, rotate, in. Keep it rotated, lift, 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 lift. Keep it going. Breathe through it. Squeeze it up. You got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Child's pose. We're going into our second side. Lengthen the left leg out this time. Point those toes. Set your hands right underneath your shoulders. Soft elbows. Ready. And we bring it up. Lower. Lift. Make sure you're not dropping into your right hip. Keep everything nice and long. Reaching energy out the crown of your head. If you want to add a challenge, reach the right hand out in opposition. During all of this work, you can keep that hand lifted. But know that you can always bring it back down whenever you need to. 4, 3, you're here for 2, 1. Fold it in, extend, fold, lengthen. Keeping the back parallel to the ground. Spine nice and long. Wrapping those elbows toward your ribs. Bend, extend, bend, extend. Bend, extend. Draw it in, lengthen, draw it in. You got it, just breathe through, take breaks if you need to, grab water if you need to, and keep moving. Pull that leg, little lift, lift. Squeeze it up. Whew. Squeeze, squeeze, we're more than halfway done with this side. Woo. You got it. Lift, lift, lift.
4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate it out and in. Rotate, draw it in. Rotate, draw it in. Rotate, in. So we're working our upper body. This tabletop position is gonna get intense. Your side that's not working, so your supporting side is working because it's supporting. Your arms are active, holding the weight of your upper body. And then that left glutes, the left butt cheek, are burning all these little movements. So much is happening, so good for you. Keep it rotated, lift, lift, little lift. Last little section on this side. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Breathe, breathe. You have 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit those hips back. And coming up. Lengthen your mat back out. We're gonna work some upper body. So we're gonna find our downward dog again. Hands are gonna be wider than your shoulders. Your hips are up to the sky. We're gonna take some push-ups in our downward dog position. So it's gonna be more of a shoulder press. So you're lowering your head down towards the ground. Lengthen. Lower. Lengthen. Lower. Lengthen. Lower. Lower. We're gonna hold it about 3/4 of the way. Take a little inch. Press. Pressing into the shoulders, pressing into the arms. 4, 3. Back to the full range. Into 1. Lengthen. And bend. Lengthen. Lower. Lengthen. Lower. Lengthen. Lengthen. Lower. Four, 3, 2. Another set of little presses. Press, press, press. Squeeze, squeeze. You got it. Keep it going. Breathe through it. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw those knees down. Woo! Send those legs out in front of you. Working our triceps next. Fingertips are facing your hips. Lift those hips up to the sky. Shoulders dropped away from your ears. And the elbows back. And lengthen. Bend. Extend. Bend. Extend. Bend. Extend. So if this is too much, you can leave your hips on the ground. Just press into your elbows. Lengthen. Lower. Lengthen. And just lift your hips up as much as you can when you're ready. Little presses. Press. Press. Squeeze. Keeping the shoulders pressed away from your ears so you don't want to drop on your neck. You want to keep your chest open, wide, neck nice and long. Squeeze it out. Ooh, we're almost there. You have 4, and 3, 2, 1. Let it go. We're gonna rock down. So you're coming down, laying down on your mat. You can reach your hands up. If you want to challenge, you can always keep your hands down your side. And we're gonna lift our hips up. So I know sometimes we're adverse to laying on our backs during pregnancy, but as long as you keep moving, it's okay. It's actually really good for us to do this bridge work to strengthen our glutes and hamstrings to help counteract all that extra belly weight that's gonna start happening as we get further along. We gotta keep the backs of our legs nice and strong so we can stay nice and tall. And a little press, press, press. Squeeze it up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You got this. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, keep the hips up. You're gonna jog the legs right, lower, left, lower. You can take those hands down for more stability. We're all at different places in our fitness journey and in our pregnancy, so we all need different things. So don't be afraid to take those modifications. They're always there for you. Up, lift. And we go back, down, up, down, up, lower, lift, lower, lift. 4, 3, 2, keep the hips up, little press, press, squeeze it up, squeeze, 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 squeeze those glutes. Woo! 4, 3, 2, back to the marches, draw it right, lower, left, right, left, right, left, right. Come up to your tippy toes. Last challenge, draw the knees together. Open, squeeze the knees, squeeze the full inner thigh together. Squeeze, and squeeze, keeping the hips up high. Squeeze, you can always bring the hands down low. Squeeze, or you're for 8 more, you just got 8. Bring through it, 7. You got 6. You got 5. You got 4. Just 3. Last 2. 1. Lower those hips, draw the knees in towards the chest. And cross the left foot in front of the right knee, draw the right knee in just for a gentle core stretch. If this doesn't work for your body right now, you can also take a seated figure 4 where you're out on your hands, or just in a loose seated position up here. And switching sides, crossing your right foot over your left knee, draw your left knee in. Again, you can take this up on your hands, or up in a more seated position. Whatever works for your body right now. And draw both knees in, rolling to your side to sit up. That's how you want to always sit up during your pregnancy, is rolling to your side, using your hands to help push you up to sitting, bringing the soles of the feet together. And take a big deep breath up and over. Letting go of any tension in your neck, your head, your shoulders. Just letting your knees fall over to the side. And coming up. And just drop your right ear to your right shoulder. And bring it back center, and left ear to your left shoulder. And back center, and then bring your hands back to your stomach. We're gonna find those deep breaths again. Taking a deep breath into your hands. Exhale. Deep breath. And exhale. Deep breath. Exhale. Thank you so much for joining me for my workout. Make sure you subscribe for some more prenatal workouts or non-prenatal barre workouts. I have a ton on my channel. If you have any suggestions or have any questions, make sure you leave comments below.